morning, everybody. Welcome to Moral Gaming. This is me again, Marvin, and we're now here for another video for Tower of Fantasy. And this time, I'm just gonna be, doing a little update and showing you how I got to 32,000. Actually, it's almost 33,000 CS. But I'll show you now. Wait, is okay. There it is. So we are now at 32,905. Only 95 CS to go before we hit 33,000. So our Volt, which is our primary element here, 6,279. And sadly, we have tons of, gears that have, sub stats with physical, flame, and frost attacks. But it's okay. In the latter part of the game, we will be able to change it. We just have to change all of our gears to gold so that we could have a higher CS, so we could get the highest suppressor that we want. So as the suppressor is really giving you more stats, attack, resistance, HP, crit, all of the things that you would want whatever build you are running right now. So in terms of weapon, I'm still using an SR weapon. The reason for this is that if you're gonna look at my warehouse, we only have 1-star breaker here, which is the Rosy Edge, and another breaker that have a 0 stars, like the Huma, or this one, Pommeler, is also a breaker, 6-star, and we still don't have Shiro or King, so I gave up on getting them so that I could focus more on getting my Nemesis to 6-star. And we luckily got 5-star dual EM stars last stream. So if you wanna see how I got that, I'm gonna cut that and upload it onto another video by that time. We interchange sometimes to a healer or a support build. That's why I'm using Absolute 0. If we get our Crow to 3-star, I might change from Crow, from Halberd to Crow. Okay, so that we could dish out more damage. So Marvin, why Halberd? Halberd has a very weak, in terms of AOE, very weak skill. Yeah, the charge skill is the only thing that has, a little bit of AOE, but the rest is not that good in terms of fighting, etc. So the thing is that I still need a shield breaker, and, Halberd is the only weapon that I could find that would still be breaking shields and at the same time benefiting my skill build. So I'm revolving around Volt. So if I find out that, a dungeon or a specific place is having a Volt resistance, I always just switch up to support so that I could still be useful while still being in the same team. So I will have 2 healers, right? So the thing is that Halberd gives me more CS, and at the same time, Halberd also benefits from the Volt damage here, the Volt what do you call this one? The Volt buff that the resonance of Nemesis gives, and at the same time, it's an attack or a DPS weapon. That's why I'm also gonna have an attack resonance or a weapon resonance here. So that's triple purpose. So it may not be as good as what you think in terms of shield breaking, but it still does the job. It has a Volt resonance benefit, and it has I'm gonna get a DPS benefit from if I would be needing a DPS build. Okay, so I'm still searching for I'm still waiting for my next pull on dual on 120 heart PT on my normal banner or the regular banner. So that's why I am saving this one up for that. But if we got another one in any of the 80 summons from the normal or regular banner, so that would be already good. Okay, so I'll start either saving up for King, or by the time that Bayayuki would be coming into the game, then that would be the time again for me to, you know, spend. Okay, so if you're asking me if I'm gonna spend for Frigg, I love Frigg, but you know, we have already, you know, invested for Nemesis, so I'd go for Nemesis, and next would be Frigg. But I would be happy to go and get Frigg. Imagine two builds for Frigg. One is with Rosy Edge, and then the bow, the Tsubasa bow, and the Frigg, right? And the other one is when I don't have, if I would be taking out Rosy Edge, I'd be putting, you know, Coco Ritter's weapon. That would be an amazing build. You could do that build if you have not yet invested with Nemesis, but investing in Nemesis and then investing another on Frigg, it would be, you know, going two ways. So I would be sticking on my build since I've already invested in it. Okay, so aside from that, let's go with our gears. We have here only three of our gears are in SSR. I am really having a bad luck on getting SSR weapons on Joint Ops, so hopefully in the future I would be getting more, but I'm targeting on level 15. So the batch 15 here would be giving you an additional set. This one, enhancement master, a lot of things that would be getting on 8-piece, getting on enhancement plus 15. So that's what I am targeting, and I only have two left, so the belt and the leg guards. Okay, that's it. Belt and leg guards, that's the only two gears that I am searching for and grinding for. So that's the reason why I've been doing a lot of where is that, wormhole later, so that I could, you know, catch up with this one, because we have a couple of hours left for this wormhole. So I have to get this, I have to grind more for all of those two. And Frontier Clash and Void Drifts, I'm still, you know, setting aside a time, but I'm always making it sure that I have 2 out of 3, so that by the time that it gives us one more chance, then I'd be using it. But by the time that I have, you know, higher or more powerful gears or crewmates, no, not crewmates, my crewmates are really more powerful than I am. But once I get and I catch up to their ranking, that's the time that I could do Frontier. Void Drifts are kind of, you know, easy in a while, easy for a time. So last time it has what do I call this one? Last time it was Frostbot, so it was very easy. This time it has Volt Immunity. No way. No way. So yeah, this is what I'm going for today. Alright, so what else? We have already discussed this. Backpack is also good. My weapons, I have already discussed the weapons. And I think that's it. Oh, for the matrices. Okay, matrices. Okay, matrices. So I just got a crow matrix. I'm waiting for another one. I'm so happy I got one of this. This is so good. This is really great for what they call this one? For dual EM stars for Samir. As of now, I have this on Samir, which is really amazing in my opinion right now at my current status. Swamp Shadow set, this one. Alright, so increases damage dealt by 6% for each enemy nearby. So I've already raised that to 1 star to 1 star. We're waiting for another one here so that we could get it to 7.5% for each enemy. So if you have 3 enemies nearby, that would be 7.5 times 3. That would be 22.5% increased damage. So in my opinion, that's really huge. But this one is more beneficial for everyone, not only for yourself but for the team. This one increases 8% HP, and this one releases, you know, casts, makes you release lightning every 30 seconds. But we'll see if we can still get one more for Nemesis. I only got one. I'm so sad about it. But yeah, I already consider myself lucky getting one in just a few rolls on my Nemesis banner. If you could see, I don't roll that much on reconstruction, but we only rolled 22 here. So I do hope that we get another one. All right. So for other Nemesis, there is just there. For other matrices, they're just really not that good. Look at it. Look at this. Okay, for this one we have two king SSR from it. They are drops from Robark. Once I got one drop, and I immediately, you know, set myself on that path, farming Robarg every now and then so that I could get more chances of this. But I got two. That's me considering myself already lucky. This one grants 8% damage boost for 25 seconds every time that you shatter an enemy. I'm not sure why this one, because this one probably has higher damage boost. But if you'll be comparing that to, you know, Sobek, this one is good by itself, right? So yeah, I really don't get it. But now for what I call this one, for this one, for my Nemesis, I only have this. We all got it, right? Increased speed of obtaining weapon charge by 10%. So nothing special about that. For my healing, I have this. Using a discharge skill would be granting you 100 weapon charge. Nothing fancy about that. And I think that's it. That's it for my 32,000 CS. I'm not that bragging about it. But if you have further inputs for me to, you know, increase my CS, then, you know, you can comment it down below. And if I have mentioned something that is not right, you can easily correct me by the comments down below. But yep, not the highest in the server, but I'm, you know, really faring it well in terms of dungeons and in terms of different types of games here in the game. All right, so that's it. Thank you everybody for watching. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. If you haven't liked this video, please do leave a like, share this to your friends, and click that bell notification button to get notified every time I upload a new video, start a new stream, or a new content. That's it. See you again on the next video. Bye bye. 'Cause now